Most of you are trying to build a railroad before you've even perfected the engine. You're obsessed with buying more boats, more land, more units, while your current assets are bleeding efficiency in the dark. You don't have a growth problem, you have a maintenance problem. I'm releasing the asset audit, the Dennis Washington-inspired surgical inspection of your physical and digital infrastructure. We are going to deconstruct your base unit, kill the biological leaks, and turn your single bulldozer into a transcontinental empire. The masterclass and the asset audit ledgers are live. Link in bio. Respect the machine. Stop calling yourself an owner if you don't know the fuel burn rate of your own boat. You're playing at business, but you're losing at mechanics. You see a boat at the dock, and you see an asset. I see a biological leak in your colony. If that boat is sitting still, it is eating your capital. If that apartment in Namur is empty, it is a hole in your pocket. You are suffering from idle time, and it is suffocating your margins. You're paying for the insurance, the dock fees, and the depreciation, while the asset earns exactly zero. You think you're expanding, but you're just collecting expensive paperweights. You are a guest in your own industry because you don't respect the machine. It's time to stop looking at the horizon and start looking at the alpha gap between what your asset should do and what it is actually doing. Dennis Washington didn't start with a fleet. He started with a single-used bulldozer, but he respected that machine more than most men respect their own lives. He understood that a transcontinental empire is just a seed of high-efficiency logic. He didn't buy a second machine until the first one was a masterpiece of output. He understood that profit is found in the redemption of the broken asset. He didn't look for perfect deals. He looked for strategic distress. He looked for management that was poor and tech that was outdated. He bought the broken and applied the alpha upgrade. The asset audit is how you identify those leaks. Master the single machine before you buy the fleet. Respect the dirt, master the machine, and eventually you will own the horizon. Look at your current infrastructure. This is the before state. It's a world of technical specifications versus reality. Your manufacturer promised that your boat carries 15 passengers at 20 knots, but your real-world data shows you're carrying 10 passengers at 15 knots. That is a 33% loss in efficiency. Where is the alpha gap? Is it the hull? Is it the engine? Is it the operator? Look at your real estate in Namur or Antwerp. Is the management poor? Is the space used inefficiently? Right now, your assets are average. They are under-optimized. You have idle time logged in every sector. You have fuel consumption that is 20% higher than projected because of mechanical friction. You are operating a broken factor, and you're trying to hide it by buying more broken assets. You are building a railroad on top of a failing engine. Now let's visualize the after state. This is the vertical integration engine. In this state, the mine feeds the rail, and the rail feeds the ship. Your cross-support link is seamless. Your Mobilis boat doesn't move empty air. It carries Agrico fish. You have eliminated the logistics tax that was eating your profit. You have an InnovTech layer over everything. Every asset is tracked digitally. GPS, sensors, automated ledgers. If you can't see the asset from your dashboard, you don't control it. In this state, your assets are institutional grade. You've applied the alpha upgrades, solar power, automated entry, premium furniture. Your capacity is at 90% or higher. Your maintenance is a documented technical SOP. You are no longer working for your assets. Your assets are a high-efficiency machine working for you. How do you cross that bridge from broken to alpha? You use the asset audit ledger. The bridge is built by the monthly surgical review of every ID in your holding. Hybrid boat 01, current utility 75%, maintenance, service due. Alpha improvement, tune engine for fuel efficiency. Namur unit, A, current utility 100%, maintenance, optimal. Alpha improvement, install smart thermostat to cut costs. Tilapia tank, Euro 4, current utility 60%, maintenance, bio audit rec. Alpha improvement, increase BSF feed density. This bridge is governed by the one bulldozer expansion trigger. You do not buy the next asset until the current one passes the alpha check. Is it at 90% capacity? Is the SOP documented? Does the cash flow cover the down payment of the next one? This is how you move your world 1 inch at a time. You stop spending on growth and start investing in efficiency. You turn the seed of a single machine into the steel of a global empire. By now, the awareness should be absolute. Growth without efficiency is just a faster way to go bankrupt. You've heard the Washington model. You understand that profit is found in the redemption of the broken. But an audit is just a piece of paper until you get your hands dirty and find the friction in your engine. I have built the foundation of Alpha Holding using these exact ledgers. I don't buy a new boat for Mobilis or a new tank for Agrico until the current ones are masterpieces of output. I've made the asset audit protocol and the monthly review ledgers available to you. I've uploaded the dynamic spreadsheets, the ones that track your alpha gap and your fuel per unit, to my Patreon. This is the manual for the operator who is ready to become an industrialist. I am not looking for collectors. I am looking for operators. On the Corifea Patreon, you are getting the steel, the technical SOP templates for maintenance, the acquisition filters for distressed assets, and the roadmap for building your own InnovTech dashboard. Your task for this week is clinical. Perform a base unit capacity test on your most expensive asset. Find the alpha gap between the manufacturer's promise and your reality. Identify the friction by Friday. Don't buy the fleet until you've mastered the machine. Go to the link in my bio. Join the Corifea Inner Circle on Patreon. Download the asset audit and start your Washington pivot today. The horizon belongs to the one who respects the engine. I am Parfait Eddie, and this is Corifea Strategic. I'll see you on the inside.